we must pay homage to him.
Okay, happy Samhain, everybody. Let me show you guys my altar. Okay, everyone, welcome to my altar. Please ignore the fact that I try to hide the Xbox with these things and my TV. Alright, so we have a candle, some cypress oil, my favorite crystal ever, some fake pumpkins. We have a list of all the gods, goddesses, deities, and even the holly king in here. Some patchouli. Some crystals just kind of like hanging out everywhere. This is a list of all the people that have been executed for witchcraft. This cute little guy. And then this is going to be our offering. So we're going to do that right now. Okay, hi again. I believe this is called Aussie or Aussie. I tried learning where I saw this from and I can't find it. It's essentially like, you know, like trick-or-treating, but the reason why people would put candy outside their doors was kind of like an offering to the spirits that they take, or not even just candy but food. You normally they would take the food and leave you like unharmed. So we're gonna do that today. I do actually have candy. What I'm going to do is take it out of the wrapping, because we have a lot of wild animals here and I would hate for there to just be like plastic and like stuff that they can't eat. I don't know, even though it's for the spirits. And then I made this a long time ago. I don't know, this cute little ceramic bowl. So I'm going to put it all in here. I don't know if you guys can still see me, but I have some pixie sticks. I'm just gonna go like this. So it's all in there. Hopefully it doesn't rain. We have a airhead. Ooh, white mystery. That used to be my favorite. I will not eat it because that is for the spirits, and that would be rude. I have some Twizzlers. I don't like Twizzlers. You could fight me if you want. I prefer red vine. Thanks, Dad. And I like black licorice, not really red licorice. So here's our little bowl of goodies. And we're gonna go ahead and leave this outside. Alright, so you could leave it out like your front door. Hey guys, editing Courtney here. So yeah, you can leave that offering out your front door, side door, anywhere outside. Yeah, another thing that I did was I left some bubbles next to that side door that you just saw me walk in and out of. That is supposed to go on a west side window or door, someplace where there's an opening on the inside of your home as opposed to outside. I put some bubbles and a little button. That is to invite in the Fae, to sort of bless your home, bring in Fae magic.
yeah, so that was another thing that I did. It didn't really record, but yeah. Okay, enjoy.
Hi everyone. It's been a few hours since we last chatted. In the meantime, I ran some errands. I sold the last of my, this one's for me, of my beautiful Samhain Halloween basalts. I picked up some things for my mulled cider. Let's see, what else did I do? I also, from 12 to 1, was in this really awesome witch panel. Yeah, that was very fun. Got to, I don't know, dude, listen to all their experiences. I'm about to eat some soup, and I will check in again when we make apple cider. Yeah.
We must pay homage to him.
Hi everyone. So now that we have our cider, I was thinking I would tell you the story of the Oak and Holly King. This is really good, by the way. So grab some cider or whatever. It goes. Long ago our land was ruled by two kings, who were brothers. The younger brother wore oak leaves as a crown and was known as the Oak King. the older brother wore holly leaves as a crown and was known as the Holly King. The brothers each felt that they knew the best way to rule the land, and they quarreled over it all the time. The Oak King wanted the land to be bright and hot and sunny for the entire year. The Holly King wanted the land to be dark and cold and sleeping for the entire year. Both kings loved a beautiful lady, and she loved them both. She hated to watch them fight. She told them to share the land between them, one half of the year the Oak King and one half of the year the Holly King. The brothers couldn't be persuaded to stop their fighting. One hot day when the sun was high in the sky and it seemed night would never come, the summer solstice, hottest day of the year, or brightest day of the year, the Holly King drew his sword against his brother and they fought. Although the Oak King fought bravely, the Holly King struck a mortal blow and the Oak King fell. "My brother," cried the Holly King, holding the bleeding body of the Oak King in his arms. The lady bundled up the body of the Oak King and told the Holly King that he must rule the land. Hence the end of summer. She took the Oak King away. Each day the hours the sun had shone grew shorter. Each night the moon rode in the sky for a bit longer. The days grew shorter and cooler, the nights grew longer and colder. Snow started to fall. The Holly King could think of nothing but his brother. Where am I? Finally, the land was bare and dead and all the plants slept. Many animals slept through the cold times, and those that didn't sleep had a hard time finding food and shelter. One night, when it seemed like the sun would never rise again, the winter solstice, the lady came to the Holly King and said, "Don't despair, your brother isn't dead. Here he is to take a turn at ruling." And there stood the Oak King, young again and healthy, and the Holly King happily stepped aside for his brother to take his place as king of the land. The days grew longer and warmer, the moon rode in the sky for less and less time, the land grew green again, and the plants and animals awoke. Each year the cycle continued, one brother ruling the green time, and one the dark time. And this is the story our ancestors told to explain how our seasons were created. I love that story. Funnily enough, I literally read that story every Halloween and Christmas. You would think you would read it on like Beltane or something. So on like the summer solstice, or actually I think that's spring. If nothing would fall over. Let me actually check. Yeah, you would think I would be reading that every Litha and Yule, the summer solstice and the winter solstice, but there's something about reading it during Samhain that, I don't know, you get that one last embrace, one last bit of darkness until the winter solstice, and then, here comes spring and summer. So, I don't know. Very beautiful. I look at this calendar, this wheel of the year here. Yeah, so that's the story of the Oak and Holly King. And then I'll insert pictures. You might notice that the Holly King looks like Santa Claus. That's because Santa Claus was named after the Holly King. Yeah, it was inspired by him. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this wine. I'm going to finish this cider. And then I think I will see you again when I start my bath.
Hey guys, it's me. So right now I'm going ahead and adding my beautiful bath soak bath salts that's infused with Reiki. I also kind of set up everything with some tea lights and a blue light, and I actually went into a really crazy deep meditation after this. It was so powerful, and I'm really excited to share that with you guys in an upcoming video, but that's just kind of what I did. Really amazing. I highly recommend. See, those lights are like super cute. The bubbles from the bath themselves aren't from the bath salt, so these ones don't bubble. But I also added some like bubbly stuff because I like the bubbles, you know? So that's kind of like the setup we have going on here. Yeah. Sorry if I sound funny, I have a cold. Alright, back to the vid. Hey guys, so we're at the part of the video where I'm going to start transfocal channeling. I just want to let you guys know, because if you don't want to see it, then please skip ahead. I will let you know that I know my guides. I work with them every single day. This is a safe space, and yeah, it's something that I'm absolutely comfortable with. At the moment, I will be transfocal channeling the goddess Morrigan. She wanted to come through. She had a few things she had to say, all in the most divine light. She had the most amazing wisdom, listening to it back. Anyway, yeah, so if you don't want to watch it though, go ahead and skip ahead. I'm just letting you know. That's what's up. And yes, I am going to speed this up a little bit. Otherwise, it would have been a super long channeling. Yeah, it took a really long time. Okay, bye.
That what you see is not always in front of you. Never look behind you. Never look to the past. We want to fight for what we believe in. We want to live for what we love. We want to be born to see anew. But do not wait for something or someone to come find you, to come save you. You must be that, the path you walk on. Believe in yourself. Find yourself on that path. And know that you'll never look back. For the past's mistakes are in the past. And the future has yet to show itself. But that you have every day and every minute to start anew. To be you. The path you walk on will never go straight. But if you follow your heart, you'll know that you are always going the right way. Believe in yourself, that is all you need. But don't ask for someone else. To set you free. Because in your hands is your whole life. And never look back, and never look back, and never look back. We love now those who we have lost. In all the wars that we have won and lost. we find ourselves in this place today, knowing well. But with us and our higher selves, we will never go astray. Breathe now that light you live in. Be now the light you will it. Strong and sturdy is your heart. The thing that you can trust, and your love are never apart. Be true.
I was not focused at all. Are you kidding? Well, I am back. Hi. I hope that you guys enjoyed that little channeling. I think now I'm going to go bob for apples. Spend a little bit of this night doing fun stuff. I will be back tomorrow for us to again open up ceremony, and then to show our respects and our love, our gratitude, and homage to all that we have lost thus far. That will be Samhain tomorrow, and I am right here. I am in your face. There we go. Yeah. See you guys in the morning. Hi everyone. It is Halloween, October 31st, Samhain. Now do I look scary or what? I'm a nun. And what we're going to do next is pay our respects to all those that were executed in, to all the martyrs. Mainly witchcraft though. But we're going to go ahead and pay our respects to everyone. I've already lit a candle. If you want, have your own list too. If you want to do this with me, all you have to do is say the name after me. I had already smudged the room once again with patchouli. Sacred space is still open in my home right now. And I have the cypress oil. So let's get into it. We have quite a bit. But we're going to whether they were executed, whether they actually were witches or not, I don't think matters. I think it's still important to know that, to remind ourselves who has right now, that we are not being executed, we don't have to be martyrs, this kind of stuff doesn't have to happen anymore, and we all wish it didn't happen at the time, because that's horrible. The Inquisition, the Salem witch trials, and literally every war and everything that's ever happened didn't necessarily have to happen. I mean, like, do with that what you will. I'm just rambling now. So let's start. We have Johann Albright Adelgrief. And if I mispronounce these, I'm so sorry. Mary G. Arians. Goodwife Bassett. Alison Balfour. Agnes Bornar. Murga Bien. Lasses Birgitta. Bridget Bishop. Viola Cantini. Sidonia von Bork. Janet Boyman. George Burroughs, Martha Carrier, Andy Chantrine, Michelle Calderon, Nizette Chevron, Elizabeth Clark, Giles Corey, Martha Corey, Helena Curtens, Narbona Dacal, Jean Delvaux, Catherine Deshays, Thomas Doughty, Mary Easty, Anna Eriksdotter, Matt Ucia DeFrancesco, Sean Gardner, Giles Garnier, Janet Lady Glamis, Anne Glover, Perone Gaugion, Anna Goldie, Sarah Good, Urbane Grandier. My battery's going to die any second. Mima Renard, Maria de Conceição, Ursulina de Jesus, Franziska Soder, Margaret Ann Quain and John Cuban, Mary Usnoff, Amma Hema, Amina bint Abdul Halim Nisar, Miri bin Ali al-Asari, Ahmed Hussein Hassan, Moren Spleed, Gentle Boudroli, Stedelin, Theorists of Lemnos, Agnes Waterhouse, Thomas Weir, Sarah Wilds, John Willard, Witches of Belvoir, Witches of Warboys, Else Young, Barbara Zunk, Anna Zappel, Auntie Toki, Britta Zappel, Jacob Distelswege, I think his name was cut off on that one, Anne Petersdaughter, Pendle's Witches, Elizabeth Plenarker, Policena of San Marsario, John Proctor, Anne Predator, Margetta Punasua Malanen, Wilmot Red, Elspeth Roach, Catherine Rapond, Isabella Rigby, Jean Rognvals, I'm so sorry, Maria Renata, Agnes Sampson, Margaret Scott, Soul Mother of Kusnash, Jeed Spandenmager, I'm so sorry, Anne Losette, Lauren Maggie, Susanna Martin, Malin Mutsdaughter, Petrona Nemeath, Rebecca Nurse, Alice Nutter, Lisbeth Nipan, Ruth Osborne, Paisley Witches, Anne Pales, Mary Panow, Pappenheimer family, Alice Parker, Mary Parker, Maria Powell. One more page, we could do this before the battery dies. Margaret Jones, Evelyn Jill, Marriott John's daughter, Johannes Junius, Ursula Kemp, Miss Kendall, Goodwife Knapp, Anne Coldings, Colgrim, Kristens Krukow, Alice Lake, Juriandana DeLay, Leather Lips, Rebecca Lemp, Goodwife Greensmith, Bertrand Guilladot, Macden Tenham, Walpurga, Katerina Henote, Adrienne Dua, Anne Hibbins, Mary Hicks, Janet Horn, Eleni Horsness, Elizabeth Howe, George Jacobs, Mary Johnson, also to all the LGBTQ martyrs. And then I have my own personal list of ancestors here. I can say it, I guess. Angela Atkins, the Legaminas, the Castros, the Littles, the Abloses, Ethan Cook, Lynn, John Skaggs, and all who have come before us. We remember. Let's see. My battery, I think, is going to die here, but these are all the gods, goddesses, and deities that I also have on my altar, that I look at every time I light my candles, so that I know who I'm. They are the gods, goddesses, deities of Samhain, so. Alright guys, I'll probably go ahead and do a closing later, but my battery is going to die right now.
Hey, hi everyone, it's me. Happy Wednesday. I'm back to close the video. Guess who's currently got a cold? I think me. Alright, well, you guys have a great November. Hope you all had a great Samhain and Halloween. Yeah, have a good one. If you want to check out my website for questions, readings, healings, I am at www.yourmagicalsolutions.weebly.com. Yeah, go check that out. Check out my Instagram at Magical Solutions. I also have a Facebook page at Died in Light. I couldn't change it back to Magical Solutions, so that's the Died in Light. All my socials, though, are down below. Have a good one.